And let's see who we've got that we got to re-sign here. I know for certainty that we've got a couple of, I mean, we got a lot of people this year. But the one guy we really got to get locked up is Shattenkirk. So let's go ahead and see what he wants here. Oh man, he's looking for he's looking to cash in on a couple of good years. You know, he's looking for a 6-year deal that'll put him at 34. Okay. 6 million. You know, 6.6 and a quarter. You know, I'm gonna try to. I seem to have pretty good luck with my counters. I'm gonna go 5.75, and I'll give him 5 years. We'll see. We'll see, because that's a little more friendly. I mean, I'll put him at 33. We can make a decision at 33 what we're gonna do with him, and 5.75 I feel is like a more reasonable number. So we'll go ahead and do that with him, and then let's go ahead. And I'm just gonna break out the rest by position. I should have done that to start, but I didn't. So for centers, we've got Kadri, Bozak, Gunther. Who? Wow, look at the 84. He was an 82 going into the playoffs. He must have had a pretty good playoff to bump up 2 more points. So that's great. I mean, he's our new third-line center. Fantastic. I guess I didn't need Holland after all. And then that's it. I mean, those are the 3 guys we've got. We got 1 AHL Verhegli, I guess. Verhagli. That's it. So let's see what we can do here. You know, Mike Richards, let's see what we can get. He wants $2 million. He wants 2 years. I would love to have him on as a 4th-line center, and then if we lose somebody, he can bump up. I will give you 1.5 for 1 year. That's what we're gonna offer him. Ryan White, he's a good depth guy to have. He wants a little over $1 million. I'm gonna wait on Richards. See what he says. The rest of these, some of these guys are still too young. Now this guy, Loktononov, he's been making some pretty good strides. He's interested in a 2-way contract still. Looks like I can lock him up for 3 years, which will put him to 30. He's still listed as a depth guy, but he keeps growing pretty well. So I'm going to get him for the full 3, 2-way. Lock him up. So he'll be in. I think he'll accept. Then we got this Verhagli guy. Who else we got? Hodges. What's he looking for? He's a alright, he looks alright. We'll give him what he wants on a 2-way deal. And Carrick, also looking for a 2-way deal. Get him for 2 years instead of what, you know, we'll give him what he wants. 2 years deal, 900,000. So we got offers out to Loktononov, Richards, Carrick, Hodges. We got 3 already signed, NHL, 1 AHL. That'll put us 1 over. So we'll have 1 to spare. I want to see how this pans out with Richards. And then we'll take care of Ryan White if we decide to keep him. So lefties, we've only got 1, and he's 20. I'm not even going to touch that because I don't want to waste a contract on him. Okay. Oh, yeah. So it also looks like, I'm going to go back to lefties here for a second. It also looks like Silverberg bumped up. I think he was an 84, and now he's an 85. And Nick Ritchie, who was an 81, is now an 82. I should actually go and look at these things, but I haven't. I'm just kind of looking at them right now. So righties. Simmons, Panik, alright. McCarron, Fratton. I mean, we got Carter Ashton. Alright. We'll go ahead and get Carter Ashton a contract here. Yes, he'll take a two-way deal. 900,000. I mean, I can bring him up if I have to. Oh no, he's on waivers. I don't want to do that. Make that mistake again. Is this Chris Brown or some? Obviously, it's something Brown. Let's go ahead and do the same thing with this guy. We'll give him 2 at 750K. And Nylander's not doing shit. I don't know what his deal is. I'm just gonna get him for 3 years again. We'll re-up. I mean, I don't know what the story is. I'm waiting for him to blow up. He's just not doing it. And you know what? I'm not even gonna screw with the rest. I'm gonna let these other guys walk, or this other guy walk, because he's not extremely promising, and I like to go through and pick up promising guys anyway during UFA. So defenseman. Wow. I forgot we signed so many guys. So we've only got, what, 6 guys under contract for both the NHL and the AHL. Shattenkirk. Then we got Louvre. He wants a one-way deal. Alright. We got Gravel. He wants a one-way deal. And we got Finn. He wants a one-way deal. So thankfully they are all RFAs. But as we stand right now, Riley's our lefty on the top pair. Hopefully we can get Shattenkirk. So that's our top pair. And then Girardi is our righty on our second with Gardner. And that leaves our third pair. And what's Percy? He's a lefty, so we need a righty to go along with him. Who's going to be the lucky righty? Louvre is a lefty. Gravel's a lefty. Are you kidding me? And Finn is a lefty. Are you fucking serious? We got 3 more lefties. I mean, even if I wanted to trade Girardi, because I got 3 years left at 5.2, I can't even replace him because I got 3 lefties. So I'm going to have to make a decision here. You know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to qualify all these guys. But I'm not going to try to re-sign all of them. I will take the offer. I'll take the picks. These Gravel, it looks like, along with Finn, are both listed as top 4 guys. You know, potential top 4 guys. I mean, that's a tough spot to be in for me because I've got Morgan Riley. How long do I have him locked up for? He's here to stay. Riley's here to stay. So I can't touch him. Gardner's only got 2 years left though. So he's an 87. I'm not just gonna give him away, but I can use one of these guys as his replacement if they do indeed turn out to be top 4 guys. 2-way defender, defensive defenseman. You know, I'm gonna go ahead. What I might do, I'm gonna try to get these guys a little cheaper. I know it's kind of a dick move, but like 1.6, and I'm gonna do the same thing with this Gravel guy. Oof. Man, I guess I'm not gonna do the same thing. He's looking for big money here. Man, be like 1.9. And then I can't believe I got 3 lefties. I can't believe I'm so stupid that I didn't even see that before now. Yeah, I mean, I don't need all these guys. That's the problem. I really need one. Alright, so I've been so hung up on that. Let me see what else we got here. Falk. Is he a righty? No. Holzer. He's a righty. He's not. Wait a minute. This is the guy we... Yeah, this is the guy we picked up a couple years ago. Or that we drafted a couple years ago, right? I think we switched some picks around. Yeah. Yes, I don't want to lose him. I don't want to lose these really young guys because they're the future. So let's see here. We got Ian White. I'm gonna let him walk. That's fine. I'll try to make a run at him in free agency, but I don't care about it right now. They got this guy listed as medium potential to be an elite. Oh yeah, this is another one of the guys that we made. He's actually a righty though. So, fantastic. Welcome to entry-level contract. And this guy is a lefty. Like I said, he's not really, he's just getting an entry-level deal. Boom. I'm going to hold on to Holzer because he's actually a righty. Get him for like a year. We'll start going year to year with him. Do we have any goalies need to get re-signed? Dubnik. He played pretty well for us last year. As a backup. Yeah, we'll give him... We'll go give him a year. And we'll get this guy locked up for our AHL spot. Alright, I don't know if there's any way I can fast forward time in those menus, so I guess we're gonna have to go back to the calendar here. Pretty soon we're gonna get blown up with pop-up windows with everybody who accepted our contracts. Alright, Dubnik took it. Alright, Shattenkirk ended up taking a pretty significant cut off of what I think he wanted like 6.5. Alright, so Richards didn't like the, neither did Gravel. Hodges took it, Ashton took it. Finn wouldn't take. So all those young right defensemen would not take the offer. So I'm going to have to go back to the well with those guys. Because I don't want to let them walk. I mean, I've qualified them, but I don't really know what to do with these guys. I don't have a lot of room on that left-hand side. What am I doing here? So after all that, we still got 16 million left. I don't think we have any other big deals. I mean, we got Shattenkirk for 5.75. He wanted like 6.5, and we locked him up till he's like 33 or 34. So him and Riley are both locked up on that top D pair for, you know, the next 6 years. The three guys, I didn't do it. Yeah, I would like to get Richards as a fourth line guy, but I'm not paying him $2 million. I think I offered him 1.5 the first time, so we'll offer him 1.75. I like having him as a depth forward. I'm gonna wait on Ryan White. Falk's odd man out because he's another lefty, so I'm just gonna let him walk. And then what's the situation? Oh, I didn't even see this guy here. He's actually a righty. I probably want to hold on to him. He'll probably take a two-way deal. Get him for